We have a simple objective. We want to dominate the world, right?
Can Vitality do any wrong?
For sure we have disrupted in some games. I think it's always entertaining.
Vitality is there for the taking!
The French has a winning mentality, and it's really a part of our DNA.
I wouldn't call us the disruptors of esports, no. I would rather call us the performance pioneers.
15 seconds, can he stay competitive?
There are competitors out there that have 2x the budgets and operations going on that we do.
The win streak continues.
We have a shot right now at being the best team and winning back to back to back to back to back.
As many trophies as I can, just because they deserve it.
Just watch out.
There is going to be tension.
Juste imaginez l'entrée, imaginez le moment où vous set up, imaginez les préparations.
Even if you are the bestest of friends, and something is going to snap.
The queens of MLPP have fallen!
So it's a full-time commitment. This is not a little hobby.
Winning the key trophies over and over again.
Yeah, fight for it.
One, two, three.
Perfect. Beautiful smile.
Je m'appelle Alexis Bernier.
Raphaël Nunes.
Andy Landais.
Brice Bigard.
Brice Masson. Levan Roger.
Okay. Rolling?
Yeah, I mean...
Team Vitality!
Well, first of all, when you look at the players, I think the biggest difference is a guy like Zaipu, who is regarded as the best player in the world.
Simon shuts down all.
Our leader Apex is very vocal in terms of like how emotional he gets,
No! Apex gets two on the way!
how much trash talk he does.
What the fuck is going on?
Nothing can stop them! No one!
Well, Team Vitality means a lot for me. I'm one of the oldest CS player. I'm 32. I've been in Vitality for almost 7 years. It's been a pleasure to be there.
Team Vitality is a big club with that is present in like almost all the games that are there competitively. Always investing, always trying to bring in people that bring value to the club.
1, 2, 3, let's go!
Last year EWC we lost in the quarters against VP.
And there it is, Virtus Pro take the quarterfinal, and for Vitality, that is the last game they will play at the Esports World Cup.
And that was a bit sad, not only from us but also for the org, because I knew that they had a big ambition for the EWC overall.
I think for us to bring the title for Team Vitality, but also like for the club, because they're really pushing the effort they're doing for EWC.
It's complicated because we hate each other. And it's really complicated. We talk to each other, but we don't listen to each other.
That's true.
That's actually
Saying the same thing for 12 years.
Exactly. So
and disagreeing for 12 years.
We are a man of few words. Anyway.
That is the biggest bullshit I've ever heard.
I think so.
Man of few words.
I remember like the first email that I exchanged with Nico, my co-founder. It was probably the first email sent by the company. It was written, I think for the entire year we need like 2,500 euros. And he answered like, oh, it will be tough. What we really wanted to do is like being like this Parisian club that's here to conquer the world. And I think like for us, we always wanted to be like the best team in the world. And a lot of people say this or dream about it, but actually only few are in this position to be the best. And I think that's probably what put us in a different position in the early years. I think like I remember like the first time that we fundraised, it was probably like same as winning like the major in Counter-Strike.
There are many memories, but the one we're the proud of is obviously winning the CSGO Major, last Major in Paris in 2023.
The only two freshmen to take it in a major on French soil. Isaac with everything on him.
Standing in Paris and winning that major was... I don't think there are words to describe how great that was. I looked at both of them and they had no words left. Because for them, it was a big dream. For them, it was, since they founded the company, the biggest dream to win a major. And for me, standing there and being a part of that, it was really big. Nobody plans with winning. Of course, you hope for it, you wish for it. And then suddenly we were winning in front of a home crowd. After years in esports, that's still my absolute personal highlight, being in that crowd.
We celebrated 23 on the boat.
It's a lot of pressure.
Yeah, we have everything to lose. Huh?
Yeah, exactly. That's the thing now, that everybody expects us to do super well, and then you're just gonna.
Because that's the main thing. When we won like Sunday, I didn't enjoy it for the first time.
Which is crazy, because most teams don't win trophies.
Yeah, I have still the same gut feeling though with Counter-Strike. Like, I've not yet had a game that I watched where I was like, oh, we're fucked.
Every time we find a way, it's just so fucking difficult.
Having my way when I do it, I just do it. Having my way when I do it, I just do it. Having my way when I do it. Do it my way when I do it. Do it. I can't do it like
Mobile Legends, menang dan makan. Itu saja.
On my mark, 1, 2, 3. Be on!
Rasanya bangga karena rata-rata game Mobile Legends itu kan diisi oleh cowok kan. Jadi bangga ternyata ada cewek yang per role-nya itu punya kemampuan yang sama gitu.
Team Vitality with a clean, easy, sweet to steal the game.
They're on a 26 win streak. For them, they don't really look at pressure. Pressure is not for them.
What makes our team great is our trust in each other and also our work ethic and our shared hunger to win. Pastinya kita berlatih keras terus. Di saat orang-orang berlatih sangat keras, kita akan lebih keras lagi. Jadi udah siap lah untuk menang.
Vitality, take it again!
Being in an all-female team and of course competing in an all-female tournament, it's great that we can prove ourselves that we can compete against other women, and for now we are pretty much dominant in the scene.
The Queens continue their reign of supremacy.
Memang kadang berantem itu ada, tapi lucunya cepet juga damainya, tapi bisa dibilang saling sayang ada, saling benci juga kadang-kadang ada. Ya, itulah namanya tim, itulah Vitality MLBB.
Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, welcome to the playoffs, to the knockouts of MWI 2024 at the Esports World Cup.
We can do better than last year, since last year really gave us a huge slap in the face.
The Queens of MLBB have fallen! The dynasty, the streak, the era!
I think it's super important now to breathe a bit now. Just don't try to overanalyze it, don't try to blame anything. Let it sit for a moment.
Esports World Cup is the biggest esports tournament right now. And since last year we weren't able to win it, I think this year it's gonna be the biggest thing happening for us.
Esports is not different to anywhere else in the world. Women have less space in esports than they do in any other industry, which means that there's a long way to go. So it is a very important topic to work on. It's not a thing of creating female-only leagues, but this is a thing of the right funding, grassroots at the right place to develop the player base, to encourage women to have people that they can look up to and make it with less barriers for everyone.
Please welcome to the stage, Team Vitality!
We started as a French esports organization by French people, for French people, with French players, everything in French. As we grew internationally, moving in big games, again, like League of Legends, Counter-Strike, we always wanted to keep that French identity, that French DNA. We want to be the French team that conquers the world, and that will always stay like that. It's part of who we are. The Stade de France is the biggest venue stadium in France, and since it was created in 1997, there was always this question, who will be the resident club of Stade de France? And the first resident club of Stade de France ultimately is not a sports club, it's an esports team. It's Team Vitality. We have our main training facility at Stade de France.
Je vais m'imaginer là, les 30 premières secondes du jeu, tu vois, où je vais m'imaginer dans un moment de haute pression, juste imaginer l'entrée, imaginer le moment où vous set-up, imaginer les préparations, et je vous jure que même le cerveau, quand il est arrivé dans un truc qui est familier, mais la pression, elle va déjà descendre de 10%.
We have our teams training from the Stade. It's an iconic place, especially for French sport. For us, we're very proud of that association.
It's quite prestigious as well to be playing here, practicing here in Stade de France. There is a lot of events, there is a lot of great tournaments in football, in rugby, in everything. It's a place that's iconic in France.
Welcome to the Esports World Cup.
To become the best, you must first defeat the best.
This is your tournament. Oh, it's absolutely unbelievable.
We compete in 16 games at the Esports World Cup, and most notably Counter-Strike, Rocket League, Valorant, but there are many others.
This is their time! Oh my god!
We want teams that can win the crown, win the championships, and contribute to the overall winning.
I love everything in esports, but I hate the match. That's a lot of pressure and a lot of unknown.
Guys, are you ready?
Ready, we are.
When you are a perfectionist, you need to master and control everything. But definitely, I love the preparation. I love building the team.
So our Rocket League team this year is consisting of 3 players, which is Zen, Monkey Moon, and Exotic. Monkey Moon and Exotic actually won the EWC Rocket League Championship last year for Team BDS. But BDS has left Rocket League since, and we picked them up.
Let's go! Bien joué! Yes! Yes! Allez! Yes! Yes! Allez!
Bah, je pense que c'est un honneur d'avoir rejoint la plus grande structure française. J'ai toujours regardé, surtout au début de Vitality sur Call of Duty. C'est grâce à ça qu'ils ont été très connus. Du coup, moi, je suis très content et très fier de pouvoir jouer pour Vitality.
Bah, il y a Monkey Moon qui, quand on est entre nous, etc., il fait beaucoup de blagues. Du coup, on rigole presque tout le temps. Même Exotic, que je connais depuis longtemps, bah, il fait beaucoup de blagues aussi. Du coup, forcément, on rigole ensemble. Mais on sait faire la part des choses. Quand on est en scrim, on est plus sérieux, etc. On se relâche jamais.
Mettez de l'énergie, les gars, allez là. Allez, on va la chercher. Allez, les gars.
Le moment où j'ai vu que j'avais rejoint la bonne équipe, c'est quand on a commencé à vraiment s'entraîner sérieusement et tout, et que j'ai vu l'ambiance un peu de l'équipe et le sérieux qu'il y a aux entraînements et des résultats aussi de compétition.
Ouais, bien joué ça.
Merci, merci.
Allez,
merci.
Let's go, bien joué, putain. T'es vraiment un monstre, je t'aime frérot.
Team bonding, as we call it, outside of the server is massively important. And I do think that lots of esports orgs and teams and even players don't place enough importance on it. Because it's easy to get lost into technicalities and into we need to practice more, we need to work. But actually having trust with their teammates and spending time with each other outside of the server is really vital.
Yeah, competing is about winning, but losing as well. It's about the team. We grow up together, we learn from each other. Whenever we win, it's much more easy to feel great and be happy.
Whenever we start losing, though, it's really easy for us to be more shy. You feel like sometimes you're disconnected to other people. So it's a learning process over the year for us.
Woo! Allez, let's go.
Let's go, allez.
I think what we managed to achieve and to build before the World Cup with our current lineup is probably unmatched and will be probably unmatched in the years to come as well. I think Counter-Strike is definitely the main locomotive of this project and try to, use them as a reference and role model for the others.
That's why we think winning here or achieving good results in Esports World Cup is a testament of who we are and what we can achieve, and we want to win that competition.
1, 2, 3,
I think Vitality basically has won everything, and I think EWC would be one which is missing, and I think it would mean a lot for the players and for the organization.
Nothing can stop them. No one.
Because we know like a lot of teams are watching us, they want to see us like losing. We don't want that, we want to push even further, we want to win even more.
Well, Vitality have to get the trophy cabinet a bit bigger because we won a lot of trophies the past few months.
Any tournament we are joining now, we are here to win.
The win streak continues. 1, 2, 3.